pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know?
What's up, everybody? Coach Zai here. It is game day. Uh, Actually, we're about a half hour my time from it being game day. You know what that song means? It is game day. It's big time. The game. I told you I'd break it down, tell you my opinion, tell you the keys. So we're about to go at it here for just a second. Let's talk about it. Michigan, Ohio State, probably the biggest game since 2016 in the rivalry. Michigan beat Ohio State last year. Obviously, pretty much my whole lifetime, Ohio State has dominated Michigan. You got Big Ten championship on the line. You got college football playoff berth on the line. There's a lot of important things, and then obviously you just have, bragging rights for the game over that amount of time. So let's get right to it. What are the keys? Let's talk about some key players. Is Blake Corum healthy? I think from everything that I've seen on Twitter and YouTube and the people that I follow, Blake Corum's going to play. Does that mean he's healthy? I don't think anybody knows that. So we'll see what kind of Blake Corum we get. I think Donovan Edwards will play. I think Mike Morris will play. I think Schoonmaker will play. So I think everybody pretty much but Eric All will play. Obviously, Cade McNamara won't play. So we're pretty much healthy. So Blake Corum is a key player. Donovan Edwards is a key player. J.J. McCarthy's a key player. And I would say the defensive front seven is huge. So let's talk about the defense first, okay? We got to be able to rush the passer on C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud is very accurate. He completes a lot of passes. He doesn't throw the ball down the field as much as he did early in his career, but he's very accurate, and when he does throw it down the field, it does tend to get completed. Obviously, Marvin Harrison Jr. is a beast. I'm not sure that anybody would argue that, if you said he's the best receiver in college football. So he's an animal. But we have to win first down. I'll talk about this on the offensive side. We have to win the first down on defense. We can't let Ohio State run the ball for 4 or 5 yards every play. We can't let C.J. Stroud just complete passes all day. We have to be able to put them in second down and long, third down and long, uncomfortable situations. If they can run it and then play action pass, and we're guessing like we have to stop the run, but then we're not prepared for the pass, we're in trouble, right? They run some good plays. They run crossing routes. Obviously, Ryan Day is famous for that. They run screens. They get their running backs involved in the passing game. They get their tight ends involved in the passing game. And then they have great receivers, right? You can argue that Ohio State is, wide receiver U, right? They have great receivers. So what do we have to do? We got to take Marvin Harrison away. I'm going to be very upset if that first drive, which has happened to Michigan a couple times this year, if we just put smaller guys on him and he's just mossing our guys. So we got to be over the top. We got to have good angles. And we got to make C.J. Stroud uncomfortable, right? Make him think that he has to get rid of the ball quick. First read, boom, throw it. Don't give him all day, because when he has all day, he is dangerous, and that offense is dangerous. We got to tackle well. When you get that one-on-one tackle, you got to be able to make that tackle and win that tackle. We have to win one-on-one on the defensive line, linebackers, right? If you can't get blocked one-on-one, you have to have that mindset tomorrow. We need Mike Morris. We need Jalen Harrell. We need Mozzie Smith. We need those guys to be monsters. Play with a passion that you've never played with before. Junior Colson, we need his best game. We need Rod Moore's best game. We need these guys to just play great and be the guys that you're supposed to be. Will Johnson, big time game for a guy like that tomorrow. DJ Turner, show up tomorrow. That's the thing. That's where it's at. So. And from Jesse Minter, this is it. I think he's made great halftime adjustments. I want right off the bat Jesse Minter just owning Ryan Day. I think the potential is there. Hold him to field goals. The red zone is so key. People don't. I think when you really break down the game last year, that was the difference. We held Ohio State to field goals multiple times, but yet Michigan scored touchdowns. Michigan struggled this year scoring touchdowns. We'll talk about that. If you can hold Ohio State to field goals, that is winning right there. That is winning. and make them just feel, there becomes a time where you have to have a reality check with Ohio State that we're for real, that we are your nightmare. Last year, I think that happened in the tunnel and in the start of the second half. You saw what happened in the tunnel. I think that really gave Michigan an edge. And then to start the second half, we were on defense. Ross made a tackle on like 3rd down and 2, 3rd down and 3, and made him punt. And then we went down and punched it right in the end zone. And then when I think Ohio State went to the sideline, that was a reality check of, oh shit, we're in trouble. Can we have that reality check this Saturday, especially in the horseshoe, right? Can you have that moment on defense, offense, and special teams? Okay, so I went over the keys on defense. Win your one-on-ones, tackle well, win first down. Don't put yourself in matchups that are not in your favor, right? I think I've seen DJ Turner, he's been on guys that are 4 or 5 inches taller than him in the end zone. Like, yeah, that's tough. Let's outcoach them, right? Can Jesse Minter do that? Can the whole coaching staff do that? And then at the end of the day, if you want to have another one of these, you got to win your one-on-one. Go make a play and win that one-on-one. So make plays, be great, play with passion, get to the quarterback, make tackles, right? Okay? Special teams. I think we can all agree Moody's a beast, right? He could be the best kicker. Again, I don't think anybody's going to argue with you if you say that he's the best kicker in the country. He's clutch. He makes big field goals. He's got a great leg. Be great. Our punting game has to be better. We've played it, in some wind, so I'm a little worried about that, but we need to win the field position battle. That comes on special teams. I think Moody is a weapon on kickoff as well. I think he does some crazy stuff. He kicks it high, he kicks it short, kicks a line drive. So I think we're okay with that. We got to win the special teams, though. We had a punt blocked earlier in the year. Can we get a punt block? Can we return a punt? One of the biggest plays last week against Illinois was Ronnie Bell's punt return, right? If A.J. Henning's back, which it sounds like he's back, can he return a punt? Can we block a field goal? Can we block a punt? Can we do something that changes the game, that gives you an advantage? Okay? I think one of the things that goes the most underrated in Jim Harbaugh's coaching career is what he has done to special teams since the start of his coaching career. It's crazy, and I think people take it for granted, especially Michigan fans. Usually our special teams are locked in, so we need that tomorrow. Let's talk about the offense. Everybody wants to say J.J. McCarthy can't throw it, we can't win the game, so if Blake Corum's out, we're in trouble. It does look like that. We saw this last year, though, I think, with Cade McNamara. The offense was very script, was very run-heavy, was very, they don't throw it down the field. Even when we did have big passing plays, it seems like when Michigan has a big passing play, it's like a catch, a 10, 15-yard catch, and then the receiver makes a run, right? A big-time run. You don't see them 50-yard throws. That's not Jim Harbaugh. That's not our identity. So, now, JJ has an arm, and we've seen him take some shots, and they haven't been completed. What I'm telling JJ McCarthy, what Jim Harbaugh has, and I'm sure he's done that. Go win the game, Niner. Go win the game tomorrow. Don't think about not turning it over. Don't think about anything. Just go make plays. 5-star's got a 5-star, right? That's what Ant Wright would say. 5-star's got a 5-star. JJ McCarthy came to Michigan for games like this, for moments like this. I think he's at his best when his back is against the wall. Boom. Right off the bat, right from the start of the game, his back is against the wall. Playbook open. Go find guys. Now, I've been telling my buddies and all my Michigan fans this. I think Michigan will be better next year because I think J.J. McCarthy hasn't even come close to how good he's going to be. I do think that he doesn't read the field all the way yet. I do think that he makes pre-snap reads. I don't think that he's 100% great in the read option. I do think Michigan's read options are very script. I think Jim Harbaugh's been that way since he was in San Fran. It's just how he is. It's how they operate, okay? But I think that you earn that trust, right? When you're at your best under Jim Harbaugh's offense is when you do pull it and you go make a play. Jim Harbaugh said it millions of times. If you go make a play, he ain't going to be mad at you. So that's the J.J. McCarthy we need tomorrow. No, we need Blake Corum. We need Donovan Edwards. We need Roman Wilson. We need Johnson. We need A.J. Henning. We need Ronnie Bell. We've dropped too many passes this year. We have, when the ball has been deep, Anthony, we need him to go make a play. You got to go make plays, right? Win one-on-ones. Can we do that? I think we can. And I think that we're confident. I think Michigan is, from the interviews and stuff, they're either trying to sell us all. They're all great salesmen, or they really are confident. They're really prepared for this. I think you'll see a good, sharp offense. I think you'll see, again, I told you on defense we got to win first down. Throw it on first down. Play action. Get JJ on the move. Get yourself in positions where on second down, it's second and short. Now you got to pack the box to stop the run, or if you don't, we're going to run the ball, and you know that we're going to win that battle. So, and then when the opportunity comes, win the game with your running game, right? Chew the clock, dominate the time of possession, right? CJ Stroud can't do anything when he's on the bench, okay? But we can't get to the point where we're predictable, okay? I don't want to see 3rd down and 5 dives. I want to see us have 3rd down and 1s, 2nd down and 2s, stuff like that, where we're winning first down because we're so balanced on first down, pass, run, screen game, stuff like that, that they don't know. That defense coordinator is guessing all night. Now, I'm going to tell you what I think about Ohio State's defensive coordinator. He may be a better version of Don Brown, but I think he's Don Brown Jr. He's going to bring blitzes all over the place. He's going to show you different types of things. And I think he's going to try to bully Michigan right away. A lot of blitzes. So I think if the game plan is good and JJ is sharp, I think that our playmakers will have chances to go make plays. They'll get the ball in their hands and they'll have chances. Now, I do think a lot of it's going to come down to the play calling. You're not going to be able to just come out and just run it. Like, you're going to have to win the formation battle. Michigan, that's why Michigan's run game is so good. They win the formation battle. And they do such a great job of getting Corum and Edwards and even JJ when he runs it into one-on-ones. You're not tackling Blake Corum one-on-one most of the time. Even Donovan Edwards, even JJ, right? Those guys are tough, okay, in one-on-ones. Get them in as many one-on-ones as possible. Can we do that, right? And then our receivers just be sharp and go make plays, right? Everybody will forget that J.J. McCarthy has this many overthrows or hasn't completed a pass, but beyond 20 yards all year if he hits them tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is the reason you come to Michigan, right? This is what it's about. Forget about everything else. Throw it all out the window. Go be you, J.J. The keys for the offense: win first down, score in the red zone. The creativity on offense has to be better in the red zone. Use play action on first down. Get JJ rolling out. Get our playmakers the ball and let them make some plays. Take some shots. It's not on 3rd down and goal. I'm talking about take a shot when it's 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Take a shot when everybody in the stadium and the world thinks you're going to run the ball. Those are the opportunities we have to take of. The coaching has to be on point. We'll get to that, but that's the key, okay? If we settle for field goals, make the field goals. Don't turn the ball over, right? Those are the keys on the offense. I think Corum will be okay. I think Edwards will be okay. I think Stokes is okay. I think we have enough depth that we're okay. Just go do your job, baby. Do your job tomorrow. Offensive line, dominate. I think it's number 44. It's either 44 or 40 for Ohio State. I forget his name. That dude thinks he's a monster. He thinks he's Aiden Hutchinson. Show him tomorrow that he's not. Dominate him. That's what I think. I think we can score on Ohio State's defense. I think we can wear them down. I think we can do things to that they haven't seen all year. You have to go do it, though, right? Okay? So we've talked offense. We've talked defense. We've talked special teams. Let's talk about the coaching. I talked about this a little bit. On offense, be creative. On defense, dominate. Make Ohio State have to adjust. Play chess while they play checkers. I really think Jesse Minter has the chance to do that. In most of my lifetime, it's been the other way around. Ohio State's played chess, and Michigan's been lucky to be playing checkers. Sometimes they've been playing chutes and ladders, right? You have to be able to do that. We have the potential to do that, okay? Make Ohio State uncomfortable. Make them do things that they don't want to do. Dominate them, okay? Special teams, be sharp. Go make plays. Be a champion tomorrow. Those are my keys. The weather looks a little bit cold, but it's going to be decent. I think it's going to be a good football game. The atmosphere should be great. I'm super excited. I think everybody in the country is excited. I want good health for everybody. I want best on best, right? That's what it's about. But I'm not going to be one to make an excuse. If Blake Corum doesn't play, it don't matter. Go get it done. Score prediction. I'm going to go 38-34 Michigan. I think it could be a little bit lower scoring than that. I think that both offense will move the ball pretty well all day. It will come down from that 25 in, right? It's like a basketball game. Who wins the game inside the 3-point line? Because I think it will be pretty even until then. So that's what it will come down to. Be disciplined. Don't get unnecessary roughness, roughing the passer interferences. Don't give them free stuff. Be the better team. But that reality, that play, when Michigan I'm going to be waiting for that play when Michigan can show them tomorrow. Like I said last year in the tunnel at halftime, and then Ross came out, made that play, and then we went down and punched it in. When will that moment happen? Will it happen tomorrow for Michigan? When is that moment where Ohio State and everybody in that stadium goes, oh shit, Michigan is for real? That's what I'm looking for. I hope it happens. I'm super excited. I might not sleep tonight. I know a lot of fans. I know the players. I'm just excited. For Michigan fans, be loud when you're there tomorrow. Represent the Block M, baby. I'm so excited. This is what you live for as a Michigan fan. This is why the players go to Michigan. This is what it's about. This is great for the Big Ten. It's great for college football. I'm just so excited. So excited. So I hope you guys like that. Let me know what you think. Comment on it. Go Blue, baby. Block M. I'm going to get up in the morning and get some workouts in to take my mind off the game, and then I'll be locked in cheering on my TV just like every other fan should be. If you're going to the game, have fun. Be safe. Don't do anything dumb. I think tomorrow you might see a little chippiness on the game, but I don't, it never costs the game or blows it up too much. I mean, it's going to be chippy. You'll see some stuff, but I just expect it to be very intense and very detailed, right? You're going to see two really good coaching staffs, two really good programs go at it. I'm excited. 38-34, Michigan wins, and goes on to play in the Big Ten Championship the following week. So I'm very excited. Pump it up. Go Blue. You can see it. We got it lit here in San Antonio, Texas. We represent. I'm very pumped. I leave you with this. Tomorrow, Michigan is going to attack the day with enthusiasm unknown to mankind. Tell your loved ones you love them. Stay blessed. Coach Zai, out.